Going on, everyone? This is Jason at SportsBoxBreaks.com coming to you live on 5/25/2020. I'm doing our 2020 Panini Donruss Baseball Team Break number 4. Who's got who? Greg S. has the Diamondbacks. David G. has the Braves. Tim F. last spot Karma with the Orioles. Peter C. with the Red Sox. KCV with the Cubbies. White Sox and Reds. Jermaine S. Joe W. has the Indians. Dean E. has the Rockies. Mike T. has the Tigers. We got Leander H. with the Astros. Jermaine S. has the Royals. Steve H. has the Angels. KCV with the Dodgers. Cameron R. with the Marlins. Steve N. with the Brewers. Arthur L. has the Twins. Let me see that again. Sorry. Cam R. has the Twins. Arthur L. has the Mets. Joe T. has the Yankees. John F. with the Athletics. The Phillies is ACB. Jason P. with the Pirates. Leander H. with the Padres. We got Travis S. with the Giants. Graham M. with the Mariners. Tony K. with the Cardinals. Jermaine has the Rays. Leander has the Rangers. Joe T. with the Blue Jays. Melvin D. with the Nationals. Jose C. has any non-baseball affiliated spots in this. San Diego Chicken and all that fun stuff. All right, here we go. I already used it once, Justin. I already used it in Optic. So, guys, every card in here, so it's 8 cards per pack, fantastic. 24 packs per box, 16 boxes per case. Every single card is going to ship. Hits are relics, autos, cards 50 or below. You don't get one of those, you'll get a hobby pack of cards. So buckle up, buttercup, if you will. I combined my own thing with a little BC slots there. So here's our boxes. All right. Now, if we don't get you a relic or an auto or a card 50 or below, there's 3 autographs or memorabilias per box. If I remember right, I think they actually did this right and gave you 2 autos and 2 memorabilias. Or 2 autos and a memorabilia. But every card's going to ship. You don't get one of those, you will get a pack of cards. And then, if we do pull points, we'll have to random it between hitless teams. But again, every card is going to ship. We bought this as a filler product while stuff was being delayed. But, on the plus side, tomorrow we will be live doing all the Bowman we could fill. Guys, there's a lot of spots left in the 2 Bowmans we released over the weekend. If you look at retail prices, or not even retail, if you look at just, hobby prices for the teams, we are pretty good at market value there. I'm surprised at how many teams are still there. Maybe it's just out of the price range of breakers. I don't know. But we have been pulling fire. Kevin's 2 cases, 2 Dominguez's, and others. All right, here we go. Opening packs galore. Thick pack right here. I went to empty my garbage out and I didn't get a chance to because the light blew out in the room next here and I had to fix that first. So we'll do our best here to fill up this garbage. Guys, more baseball besides Bowman on the site. You got Tier 1 coming out next week. You got Leather and Lumber. And you got Diamond Kings. 19 Leather and Lumber, 18 Diamond Kings. That we could fill up here. Kev, does everyone want the hobby boxes that of the personals of Bowman that were bought shipped to them sealed? Or are you going to be able to rip some personal boxes tomorrow? I know we sold out of them today. I know the majority wanted to ship them sealed for whether they were reselling them, holding them, or ripping them themselves. Three hobby and one jumbo to rip. Nice. Sweet. Oh yeah, we had 6. I kept thinking we had 4. We had 4 jumbos and 6 hobbies. Yes. We do have 2 wax left. That is right. I was thinking we had 4. But you are correct, sir. Alright, there's one box. About 7 minutes to rip a box. Oh, this is going to be a bad situation with garbage here. So how are we doing out there? Everybody's real quiet watching me rip packs of them. We got 30 people in the chat, guys. Can we hit the like button on our YouTube? Hit the thumbs up on our YouTube, please. That'd be awesome. And if you watch one of our videos, and that price is just going to go up. That $350 price is just going to keep going. But yeah, if you watch any of our videos after, hit those thumbs up for us, please. It's taking me about 3 minutes to open a box. I just timed myself here. Which, of course, that's at the beginning of the break. Let's see if I'm keeping up that pace during the whole thing. What's going on, Joe? How you doing tonight, buddy? Guys, we're doing our best to get through Select and all of that. So we'll be getting that to you soon. Yes, we are, Arthur. Yes, we are. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. I don't know what I was thinking when I bought this and said this would be a good break to fill in a gap in between. The price was good. That's what it was. The price on 2020. Now you can't even get it. The distributor who had tons of it doesn't have it. People were buying it left and right just to fill in the holes, I guess. I have no idea. All day Bowman tomorrow, guys. Get into your Bowman breaks or grab the couple of personals we have left on the site. Compare our prices. If we are way off from a reputable breaker on Bowman, let me know. But last time I checked and did my comparison, we're either right at some of the best breaking prices out there or even below what I found. And remember, with Bowman or any of our breaks for that matter, so just like this one, all the base, everything ships, so you'll have something. Whether you want to pack the base in team sets, whatever you want to do with them, donate them. Impeccable sold out, Kev? Thanks, Justin. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't checked all weekend. I've been busy with a couple of things this weekend, so I haven't been able to keep up, but I remember we were. All right, so 2 hours, 10 minutes is the time to beat. Nice. All right, Impeccable's down, which means the next basketball could be Optic Contenders. Or Optic Contenders. I'll be all right. We can also do football. The footballs I will do, guys. So if we can get that one football down, I could do that before Kevin takes over. One football is at 11. I also have that one personal box, which I think has a Jerry Jeudy in it. But who knows what's in it. We've already, so we've been pulling some nice stuff out of that metal draft. And we also have the metal draft random boxes. Yep, one football. Kevin just highlighted. 11 to go. That's a quick break. Big risk, big reward. Not even big risk. Medium risk, big reward. One hit per box. I can't take ibuprofen. That's the good news, Justin. I can't take any anti-inflammatories besides... And Tylenol isn't even an anti-inflammatory. So, I mean, it is, but... I can't take Motrin. I can't take ibuprofen. So we're just going for it. We're going all natural. Actually, I do have all natural anti-inflammatory, but we'll just leave that go. We'll let that sit there. I'll do that after the break night's over. Mike T, Pizza Man in the house. Mike, I'm taking a road trip to Indiana just for the hype of this pizza your wife keeps telling me about, or at least last week told me about. And, of course, the elephant ears. Yes, fish oil. Oregano. No, I can't do fish oil either. Because having no gallbladder, it's a fun time with fish oil. I'm a hot mess at 38. Oh well. Enjoy it while I'm here. All right, here we go. 4 boxes. So it took 16 minutes. Let's see what we can get through here. Every card's going to ship. There's all those different crazy parallels. If they are 50 or below, I'll pull them on the side and they will get encased. The rest of them will be in with your base. Let's do it. All right, here we go. All right, we got fish. We got baby shark parallel. Nelson Cruz. All right, number to 900, Alan Trammell. Just seeing if these blues are numbered. I got something coming weird looking. That is a Dominator to 999 of Jacob deGrom. Holy sparkles. Fernando Tatis Jr. and a spacer. All right, Donruss 2020. Here we go. Bobby Dallenbach is our first. Ooh, and it's a red to 99. Bobby Dallenbach, Red Sox. Peter C. on the board. Peter C. on the board. 7 of 99 on the Bobby Dallenbach. Congrats there. Pete Alonso. Relic. Mets on the board. That was one of the last teams to go. Arthur. A little something, so you didn't have to wait for a hit, but a little something. A little Pete Alonso. Bobby Abreu. Rated rookie. Cody Bellinger. Who jumped off the stack? George Springer. 5 to 500, Gary Sanchez. Bobby Witt Jr. to 999. Bobby Witt Jr. rated prospect to 999. All right, and then Brian Abreu is our other auto. Abreu, Houston. That's our third hit in the box. Leander H. getting that one. Leander H. base auto. All right, let's see if we get extra hits because Donruss is known for that. Here's the Stars version. Forget what they call that one exactly. Nico Horner to 400. And there's the 1 to 100, Lewis Thorpe from Minnesota. Ronald Acuna Jr., Diamond King. At least the numbers are on the front. I like that. 349, Yoan Moncada Elite Series. Here is, as seen, Vlad Guerrero Jr. to 249. Can't remember if those are one per case. DJ LeMahieu Stars. Tony Gwynn to 388. Yep, 15% off. Well, they're not. Fernando Tatis Jr. to $9.99, as seen on TV. Jacob deGrom. God, it's been forever since I broke any of this. How about to 10? Yandy Diaz. Artist Proof Gold to 10. Tampa Bay, one of the last teams to go. Jermaine, very nice. I know you're out there watching. I don't know if you're in the chat. Yeah, exactly. So there's our first parallel hit, and it's a nice gold. Let's get a 101 in here. Marcus Simeon, Diamond King. Again, every card's going to ship. Nelson Cruz. Okay. All right, one box down. About 4 minutes to get through a box. 3 minutes to open, 4 minutes to get a box. 7 minutes total, give or take. There's an Elite Series to 25. Paul Goldschmidt, Cardinals on the board. Tony, there you go, Tony, with the Cardinals. Elite Series to 25. So we got 7 times 16, let's say 10, 160 minutes. So yeah, that's about right, right? Where Kevin was at. Probably be a little less than that. It's a little overestimate, actually. All right, Baby Shark, Jacob DeGrom. Shohei Ohtani. Wow, these $9.99 cards, holy cow. Give you a seizure looking at them in the lights. There's a Stars, Kettle Marte, Diamond King. I like how they put the parallel in behind the Diamond King instead of around the border. Someone had to come up with that idea. Sam Hillard, rookie. Gary Carter to 371. All right, Jorge Soler to 999. To 100, what do we got? Gene Segura. Flaherty. Team USA, so this will go to that non-baseball assigned spot. American Pride, Andrew Abbott, collegiate team, with Marcus Stroman on the back. So no team designations and all that. That is Jose C. getting that one. Starling Marte Stars. Okay, we have not gotten a hit yet. Anthony K. to 100. Rex Specs. To 500, Mike Trout. Cody Love. Still no hit. All right, there is a card in reverse here. Here it comes. Genesis Cabrera. Very nice. Genesis Cabrera for St. Louis. Tony K. again. Very nice. Genesis Cabrera auto. Okay, should still have 2 more hits. The Pike, nickname, Kettle Marte. Cody Bellinger to 50. Presidential. Cody Bellinger to 50. That's the Dodgers on the board. KCV. KCV getting that one. And what do we got here? Gene Segura to 75. Fire. Justin, we usually do 3, but yeah, we got to do 4 based on release and delays and all of that. All right, Torkelson and Bregman. Here comes our auto. Turn our base bucket around here. What do we got? Griffin Canning. Griffin Canning auto for the Angels. That is Steve H. Steve H. Very nice. And how about a Tony Gwynn relic for San Diego? Leander, I believe it is. Yes, it is. Leander getting that one. Nelson Cruz, and we're moving on. All right, next up. Albert Pujols to 999. Chris Bryant. Gavin Lux, the Dodgers. Gene Segura. I don't know why it was turned around. Cody Bellinger, Stars parallel. I know why. It's these. It's these inserts. That's why. Luke Weaver. It's the little baseball side insert. No, it's not. Gene Segura, Tommy. I have no idea. Luke Weaver, I thought it was that, but because they both had that, but we had one that didn't have that. Carlos Santana, love his music. Baby Shark. Robbie Ray. Yeah, because this one, the Pike has the same thing. Don't know why they have those turned around. There's Bam Bam. A.K.A. Bryce Harper. Not to be confused with Hensley Mullins. Logan Webb. Trevor Story to 111. All right, we got Donruss to 149 at Justin Verlander. Buster Posey, Stars. Okay, keep it going. Man of Steel, Ricky Henderson. 100, Tony Gwynn. As Seen on TV, Christian Yelich to 999. Jordan Yamamoto, is that our? Yes, it is. That's one of our autos for Miami. Signature Series Yamamoto. Miami. Cam R getting that one. Cam R getting that one. JD Martinez, Stars. Brock Burke. Team USA. Jeff Criswell, that was. Cade Cavalli. Forrest Whitley. Ooh, AJ Puck auto? Very nice. AJ Puck, Signature Series auto. John F. It's 2 autos. Is what 1 auto per box? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this is 2 autos per box. It says 2 autos or 3 autos or relics per box. But for once, Donruss did it right and did 1 relic and 2 autos on average. Speaking of which, there's a Noah Syndergaard. Mets, Arthur L. to 99. Nothing like a pitcher with a bat relic. At least it's an NL pitcher. Dwight Gooden, Stars. Mr. Twitter himself, Trevor Bauer. Jacob deGrom, 550. All right. Box 4. Texas on the board, Jonathan Hernandez. Leander getting that one. Stars, Marcell Ozuna. Trey Turner to 500. 5 to 100, Cody Bellinger. $9.99, Paul Goldschmidt. To go with your green, you can put the rainbow together. Ooh, Willie Adams. Nice. To 25, Tampa. Jermaine, clean it up. Willie Adams. That's 22 out of 25. Classified auto. And a Maguire relic for the Cardinals. Cardinals doing well. Tony K. Maguire relic. All right, so we hit all our relics and everything and autos, so we could kind of skedaddle through this and see if, yep, I said skedaddle. What do we got here? 243 Max Scherzer. Now playing. That's the first one of those I've seen. Keston Hiura to 349. Paddock. Becraw. Now playing. As I said, I just saw them. Pete Alonso to 149. Mookie. Marco Gonzalez. Boggs. How about Andrew Munoz? Presidential. San Diego. Leander. Calling your name out a few times already. Max Muncy. Now playing Aristides Aquino. So 3 of them in this box. Haven't seen them. Got 3 of them in this box. Alright, Yusei Kikuchi. Phil Devers. Alright, a few more here. Got a Stars of the Degrominator, a star nickname. You got Baby Shark coming up, Sean Murphy. Juan Soto to 500, eBay 101. 1 out of 500. Team USA card to 249, Alika Williams, Bobby Witt Jr. on the reverse. All right. 4 down. Only took a half hour. 12 more to go. There's my hands. Noir case 1 is down to 3, Justin. Last I looked, I think, I forgot who was left. I know Washington was the big team left. Washington, the Pistons, and couldn't even tell you. I just looked right before I started doing this. I get a little help too. When it's this big. Kate did all the encasing on the mosaic. All like 180 cards that we ended up encasing because we encased every mosaic card. Every mosaic card that came out got encased. I think at the time I got this, Travis, Kevin had a lot of high base product. Don't admit that. Kate wanted a break and said she would prefer it if she could do the encasing, and I said absolutely. Knock yourself out. What else can we get going? Like I said, if we do one football and get that sold out by the time this is over, I could rip one football. I have it before switching over to Kevin, who's going to do impeccable. Or if anybody wants to pick up that last Leaf Metal Draft Personal, do that also. Yep, there's some good teams left in the 1920 Optic if anybody wants to use that code and all of that out there. Alright. Box 1 done. Well, actually, box 5. Number 1 of this batch. So no one gets confused. Tomorrow, again, guys, Bowman. We'll be doing a day of Bowman. Hopefully we can get a couple cases broken. Yeah, that half case of Contenders Optic would be awesome to go. Kevin could put it together with impeccable. Kevin has all the basketball. I'm out of basketball here. See if we can keep that 3 minutes a box going here. All right, another one down. Well, Justin, if you didn't use the 15% off code yet, you can use that. And that'll take, that'll even take some of that price off of the Knicks. Whatever basketball doesn't break tonight's going to go on against, with Noir on Wednesday. That's for sure. Somebody already got him? Well, then, there you go. How about a 101 in here today? It's been a while since I got a 101, right? I don't remember the last 101 I pulled. Although we did kick off the night with that first box in Contenders Optic. That Kyler Murray to 199 is such a beautiful card. That red with the red. Yowza. Picking up where Kevin left off with Bowman, with that Dominguez's. I just like the red with the red. Even if it was a gold, I mean, the gold would be great, you know, but like that red with red, it was awesome. Friday, Steelers. Friday, Kevin hit 2 Dominguez's. 1 in jumbo and a refractor in wax, or vice versa. I think the refractor was in wax. And a base in jumbo. We're going to be doing Bowman all day tomorrow. If you look on our site, we got cases of it. And May, final May is the code for 15% off, guys, tonight on all team styles on the site. If you go on our Twitter or our Instagram. Yeah, I know. There was a lot more Dominguez all throughout those cases, but... See, now all these packs are done the right way. The first 4 we did, when I would flip them, they'd all be upside down. And that box there, those far left were. But these, I flipped them, they're all... Now, as I say it, I jinx myself. Yeah, and then later he did a wax, and it had a refractor in it. Yep, Kevin starts out hot. That was the epic night of 9 hours of breaking Friday. That is. It's like 3 cases of Donruss, 9 hours. Because I'm at 45 minutes now, and we're just unveiling the first half of the case. So I'm probably going to be just under 2 hours on this. This got, I would have came live earlier at like 6 if I knew this was going to sell out, but this got legs. There's like 11 or 12, and I'm like, no one's interested in it. We lose like a spot a night, 2 spots a night, and you guys just jumped all over it, so I'm happy. Freddie franchise. Team USA, Burl Caraway. Love his seeds. All right, well, there we go. There's a nice auto. There's a boom. I'm just trying to get my base bucket organized here so I can fit more cards in it. There's our boom. Who's got Houston? Leander, here you go. Booyah. Jordan Alvarez. Signature Series auto. Congrats there. Max Scherzer, $9.99. Stars, Shohei. We got here at $6.50. Christian Yelich, Diamond Kings, Milestones. Paquito. Tyler Glasnow, Stars. Jorge Soler to 100. I gotta change them up. I'm getting bored with them. Maybe tomorrow I'll have time to do it before Bowman. Logan Webb, Stars. Should still have another auto and a relic in here. Yaz. Mike Yaz, that is. Baby Shark. And then to 50, we got a Yu Darvish for the Cubbies. Presidential parallel to 50. Yu Darvish, Cubbies. KCV. Royce Lewis to $9.99. There's our whammy. Well, there's our whammy. Those are the ones that are one hit per case. Our whammy is Alex Bregman. Alex Bregman, Houston, Leander. Congrats on the whammy. Leander having a break. Mookie Betts, Boston, Peter C. Josh Bell, Stars, Diamond King. Whammy, Mad Bumgardner. Colton Cowser. Nolan Arenado. Here comes our auto. Here comes Donnie Walton. Seattle. Donnie Walton auto for the Mariners. And that is Graham M. Graham M picking that one up. Mariners. All right, box 5 is down and out. Box 6, and then we'll have to change our base bucket. Well, I cut right at the relic, so I might as well show the pinstripe. Chris Bryant, KCV. Fire, Austin Meadows to 75. We got another fire coming right behind it. Eddie Murray for the Orioles. So a little something for that last spot. Mike Trout, $9.99. How about his card selling for almost $1 million? How about an Eloy? Wow. Classified Eloy auto. White Sox, Jermaine. Jermaine, nice Eloy. Not numbered, though. Not numbered. The classified of Adams was numbered to 25. Jose Abreu, Stars. Hunter Dozier, Scherzer. Elite Series to 999, Justin Verlander. Keston Hiura to 100, Nick Solak. Jose Altuve, Baby Shark, Jake Fraley. All right, we got a 100 card here, Aaron Nola. Ohtani to 249. Our auto, Willie Castro for Detroit. Mike T. There you go, Mike. Willie Castro auto for Detroit. So I think our biggest auto so far has been the Jordan. Now playing Aquino to 99. Got a little now playing Aquino rainbow going here. 261 Josh Bell. 300 Freddie Franchise. All right, last little stack here. Tanner Allen to 999. Noah Syndergaard, Stars. All right, got to change my base bucket around. Need a new one. Whoa. Okay, I'll drink. Here we go. Clayton Kershaw to 349. Ooh, nice. Aristides Aquino. Aristides Aquino for the Reds. Jermaine on fire. Aquino for the Reds. Another Chris Bryant relic. Put the whole jersey together. The away and the home to 99. KCV. Stars of Matt Thaiss. And there it is, Scott. Thank you for posting that. Justin. Another Team USA going to that non-baseball. Ooh. They look like superfractors. Dylan Cease, the rookies, to $9.99. Thought it was a gold vinyl for a second. Should still have another auto in here somewhere. Tony Gwynn going by. Stars of Abraham Toro. Anthony Rizzo, Baby Shark. What do you got there? Don Mattingly to 307. See 100 coming. Rhys Hoskins. 249, Casey Mize. Juan Soto Stars. Got a fire coming to 75 of Demerite. Travis Demerite. Jeff McNeil to 75. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Trout to $9.99. All right, we got Nick Solak as our signature series auto. Texas getting that one. Texas getting that one. Who has Texas here? Leander. Leander has Texas. Congrats there. Give me 1 second here. All right. Something got all screwed up in my little sheet here. All right, Stars of Joey Votto. Yelich to 328. Giolito to 226. All right. Next up. Yep, Leander's on fire in this one. Bo Bichette to 349, the rookies. Trevor Story, Stars. Zach Gallen to 212. Kevin Newman to 308. Nate Pearson to 999. Paul Molitor. Baby Shark Jorge Soler. All right, what do we got here? Peter Lambert. Peter Lambert auto, Colorado on the board. Rockies, Dean E. Dean E getting that one. Kevin Biggio. Stars. Rafael Devers. David Fletcher. Matt Chapman. Team USA, Burl Caraway again. How about a Vlad Guerrero Jr. relic? Vladdy Jr. relic, Toronto, Joe T. There you go, Joe, to go with your Bichette, the rookies. Bichette, the rookies. There's a Bo Bichette there. And here comes another Cubbies hit. Adbert Alzolay heading over to KCV. Adbert Alzolay. Signature Series auto. Stars, Diamond King, Austin Meadows. I see a fire coming. Fire to 75, David Fletcher for the Angels. Jorge Polanco to 999. Xander Bogaerts. All right. Drop that there. Perfect. Okay, turn my base bucket around. And let's go on to our next four. So we're halfway in. 1 hour exactly. 1 hour exactly. What else can we fill up? It's 9 o'clock, I know, so if you're expected impeccable around 10 Eastern, we'll be impeccable. If we stay on the pace we're doing here. If And then whatever else we could fill. All right, here we go. Possibly Steelers. We're kicking the tires around, trying to find something that's not going to cost our right kidney to purchase it. You could sign up for our notifications on our website. That'll tell you when we list new breaks. I don't know if Kev's around or getting dinner right now. Post the link. Cool. All right, 3 more to go here. All right. Take them out. There we go. Next one up. A Jordan Alvarez auto and Aristides Aquino auto. Yeah, Mike, we are, but we're not doing it team style. We're doing it box style. You get one whole box with your purchase, buddy. We also have personals up on the site. Because doing it team style and sorting it and everything is just going to be a giant pain. So we're doing it box style. Since none of the teams are assigned. So you get an entire box from a case that gets randomed. Plus we have personals that are probably almost $100 cheaper. I can't believe they're selling that at $65 a pack. Yep, you're guaranteed a hit, Mike. You're guaranteed something with that. And just so you guys know, you could get your own personal box. You technically are getting your own personal box in the randoms, and they're $20 cheaper. Yeah. Yeah, Travis, Steel City, $65 a pack. When I was looking up, like, to get the graphics, or not the graphics, the description, whatchamacallit doesn't even have it, Dave and Adams, at the time when I was looking, popped up Steel City, I clicked on it, it was a pack, $65. It's like NT. NT basketball right now is $5,000 a box. Not a case, a box. So $20,000 a case. And from what I hear, it's even going to be more limited than what it was. So who knows what the heck the price is going to be. I think one of the breakers had it listed as if you pay like $5.99 or $6.99, you have a chance at one of the 7 teams. And 7 spots will be sold at that price. And I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. $3.90 a box. So they finally got boxes up, Kev. Last I checked, they didn't have boxes or cases up. So we're $3.19 for a personal, or if you'll buy into the break, $2.99 for a box. Tonight's spin code won't work on those because they're randoms. Spin only works on team style. But yep, it's $65 a pack. $3.90 a box. It's $65 a pack, Mike. Yes, it is. They just didn't have any hobby boxes for sale. So $3.90 a box. How many boxes are in that case? 12? Right? So $3.90 a box. 12 boxes per case. It's just ridiculous. You're looking at almost $5,000 a case. Contenders Draft Pick Football coming out Friday. Travis, don't worry. Kevin and I have been talking about this for about, what, 5 months now, Kev? No, maybe a little bit shorter. I think we talked really hardcore about it out in Vegas when I was out there, which seems about 5 months to a year ago. Yeah. Yep. Exactly, right? Yeah, so a case of 2020 Contenders Draft Pick Football is worth the same as one box of NT football or basketball right now. But like I said, I heard production might be even lower. That was the rumor when all of this started. Yeah, exactly. A brand new car, or two. You know, you think about it that way. Two Hyundais. You can get two Hyundais or two cases of NT basketball. So buy one Hyundai and one case of NT. $100K. Imagine pulling the logo man Zion. What do you offer? What do you ask for it? $250,000? $500,000? It's got to be more than $50K. If you sell it for $50K, you are no way. It's going to be close to $100,000 whoever pulls that logo, man. If we pull it, we're going to have to hand deliver it, Kev. Or if you pull just the regular RPA, we might have to hand deliver. Oh, yeah, the logo is a jersey number hit. Yeah. Exactly. We just show up at your door with balloons and an oversized card. Like we'll get a poster of the card made up, oversized. All right, here we go. Ooh, our first look at me to 25, Max Kepler from Minnesota. And that's Cam R. Gavin Lux to 999, the rookies. Kyle Schwarber, stars. Hold on 1 second here. All right. It's just Kate telling me my quilt for my... Ooh, a 1 of 5, Patrick Sandoval. Artist proof, our second one of these. We pulled 1 to 10 earlier. That is Steve H. and the Angels. Saban decided today it would be great if he would jump in our bed with the plunger out of the bathroom and just roll around and tap it all over the bed. So that was a pleasant surprise today. Max Fried. Now playing Pete Alonso to 149. All right, these are blue ones of these baseballs. Turned the other way. We had the red ones turned the other way in the first case. These. Or in the first half of the case, I should say. All right, Yu Chang. I don't even think the post office will insure $250. Yu Chang, Indians, Joe W. Joe W. on the board. Made you wait a little while, but got you something. Stars of Willie Calhoun. Nomar Mazara. Chris Bryant to $350. I'm telling you, we're going to have to rent. You know what we'll do, Kev? We'll buy a flawless briefcase and we'll frickin' handcuff it to our arm. $249, Pete Alonso. Andres Munoz. Congrats, Joe. Joe's over on Facebook. He just said he doesn't have that auto, so that's good. We got a Juan Soto, Baby Shark. Elite Series Juan Soto to $9.99. Ooh, we pulled a third auto? Is that our third? I know we had the Yu Chang. No, that's our second auto, right? Yeah, okay, second auto. Brendan McKay, Tampa Bay. Jermaine came in after getting skunked in Optic and cleaning up. Oh, don't even. Alex Bregman, Houston, Leander. Stars, Juan Soto. Mookie Betts to 75. Now playing Bo Bichette to 349. Hunter Dozier. We might have to do a box style, not case style. I have no idea. Reese Hoskins, Baby Shark. Oakland, Matt Chapman to 50. Presidential. Chapman to 50, Oakland. John F. Team USA, Justin Fosuki. David Fletcher, Stars. Trey Mancini to 500. How about an old school Omar Vizquel? There you go, Joe W. God, I like his auto. Omar Vizquel. Omar Vizquel auto. And how about, for Philadelphia, a Pete Rose relic in the ugly periwinkle uniforms that everyone had at the time. I don't know what was up with that. ACB getting that one. ACB getting that one. All right, that should be all the hits. Clayton Kershaw, Stars. Eric Hosmer to 250. To 99, Garrett Cole, Dominators. Joey Gallo to 249. Every time I see Joey Gallo's name, I have to think of my cousin Vinny. Joey Gallo. That is to 60. Milestone 60th win, the Degrominator. I see a card turned the other way. I thought we pulled our 2 autos. Maybe not. No, we didn't. Michael King. Michael King to 99, the Yankees on the board. Joe T. Michael King auto to 99. All right. Let's move on here. Box 11. Luis Castillo to 100. Dustin May to 349. The rookies. This guy was the man, the myth, the legend in Select. Kept pulling Sean Murphy's. John F. Sean Murphy auto. What's going on, Jeremy B? Atlanta, David G. Baby Shark, Eddie Rosario. Anthony Rendon to 126. Oh, it's been out there, Jeremy. 20K. It's $5,000 a box right now. But I heard production might be limited. Mike Yaz. Mookie Betts Stars. $5,000 a box. We were discussing it. The reason we were discussing it is because Contenders football draft picks that comes out Friday is $65 a pack. That's why we were discussing it. I just got really loud. I realized that. I talk like I'm yelling to you guys down the hallway when the microphone's right there on my chest instead of talking normally. I get all excited. But this is how my lectures go, too, just in case you're wondering. Jake Rogers. Jake Rogers auto. Detroit, Mike T. Yeah, $65 a pack. Look at Steel City there, Jeremy. $360 a box, which comes out to be $65 a pack. Or $390 a box. $390 a box. We got it at $299 to buy into our... So we have it almost $100 cheaper to buy into our break, and we have it $70 cheaper to get your own personal box. So always remember that. We do our best to take care of you guys. Bregman to 99. All right, here we go. Box number 12, and we still have 4 more hiding behind it, and then Kev's going to go live with Impeccable. Houston, Verlander. Verlander, Houston. Astros, Leander. Leander just adding to the stacks. The San Diego Chicken. Coming out of a bucket. Coming out of a bucket of a chicken. Going to the non-baseball spot. Robin Yount. Max Muncy, Baby Shark. Look at Tier 1's price. Retail. Isn't Tier 1 like $2,500 a case? I've never seen it like that. Or like $2,100, $2,200 a case. Albert Pujols. What's going on, camping? Yeah, smash the like button like Smash the Pig. All right, what do we got here? Auto, Anthony K to 25, Toronto, Joe T. Numbered autos coming out now. Juan Soto Stars. I think our auto's looking me in the face here. Polar Bear nickname, Mets. Pete Alonso that was. Geez, you really are going to get the Elite Series Paul Goldschmidt Rainbow here. You just got the blue one there. All right. Houston. Forrest Whitley. Leander. Killing it. Uh-oh. Mike went out of his cheap team zone for her. Who'd you pick up, buddy? Francisco Lindor. Wander Franco to 349. Rated prospects. Jeremy, that thing you shared in the Facebook group, I was dying when I saw that. How about a Marcus Semien to 50 presidential? Oakland. John F. About Franco and Dominguez. DJ LeMahieu to 100. Elite Series Soto to 999. To 34, Paul Goldschmidt. Cardinals. Tony K. crushing it with the Cardinals. To 75, Jose Altuve. Gavin Lux to 999. The rookies. The Royals. All right. Got to change my base bucket for the last 4. Ugh. Whew. Hit that like button, guys. Hit that like button. All right. 4 more. Hour and a half we're at. These are the top 4 that were in the box. Or in the case, I should say. I got garbage flying all over the place here. Oh, this is going to be a fun cleanup. I got to clean the fridge out after I'm done tonight, so that's even better. I'm definitely wearing the dad stuff today. I cut the grass and then caught myself after taking a shower as I'm drying myself off, daydreaming, looking at the grass. So that was a good time. All right. Oh, I have my New Balance, bud. I was actually laughing because me and Jeremy were talking about that. There you go. And I started laughing because I have a nice, on my old New Balances, I got some nice grass stains going. And I started cracking up this afternoon. I love cutting the grass. It also makes me depressed because it makes me realize how out of shape I am. amount of land I have, it's not a lot. I think it's like an 8/10 of an acre, maybe. Like what the house is on with the yard and everything. But it is deceivingly big. And I refuse to get a rider because I don't want to be that lazy. I have 3 pairs, Jeremy, to be exact. I have the outdoor work ones, and I do have casual, and I guess you would say semi-formal, formal. The casual would be the, like, gray ones, and then I have a pair of blackish ones that look kind of dressy. No way. I need the exercise. It's the only time I actually do exercise, so I need to do it. And if it's the way they want to take me out of this this body, ooh, we might have a printing plate. It looks like a printing plate. Then so be it. I'll post my New Balances on Facebook. Maybe tomorrow. I enjoy cutting it too much to get the rider. Maybe when I get older. Of course, of course. I don't think they're going to make it to Pennsylvania. But where I am, all sorts of snakes. There's some holes where I'm definitely sure that there's probably a brown recluse or something in them. That's my point, Kev. Right now, I feel like I was lifting weights all day. My shoulders hurt, my back hurts, I had to take a nap, I'm dehydrated. And it was only 70 degrees out. Well, Travis, here's the deal with me and the problem. So I'm 38. My father's in his 60s. My father loves cutting the grass. My father gets up here and wants to cut my grass all the time. Comes up weekly. I appreciate it. But I also feel guilty. But he loves doing it. So today, I wanted to do it. The dandelions were up, and I can't really spray anything because Sabes likes to play in the yard. And I'm fine with that. But, like, he came up last week, and he wanted to cut it down lower. So I started it, so he loves to bag and not mulch. So I started it so he wouldn't have to keep stopping the bag, and he yelled at me. And said, "What are you doing? This is mine, blah, blah, blah." So, he still went over it, because that was the plan, but it saved him time. So that's why I kind of jumped on it today, and I let him know it was cut. What are you cutting it for? Is the remark we got. Yeah, but he only has a couple, Kev, because remember when I used to do it with him and stuff? When I used to do it with him and stuff, we had a whole bunch of clients. All of them are dead, for the most part. Everybody we used to cut grass for was, elderly people 10, 15 years ago. So he still has a couple that he does, like 4 or 5 on the side. But he does Eric's because Eric can't really do his. And then he comes up and does mine, but as long as I'm capable still. See, I could understand that, Travis. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. His average clientele about 10 years ago, we had about 8 or 9 lawns, and the average age was like 70-something. But it's supposed to be in the 80s for the next few days here, so I just wanted to get it done. And maybe it'll burn, and maybe I'll be done for... Oh, there is. That's what I said, and that's why I'm laughing, because when I got out of the shower, I caught myself staring at it. And I always said this, and I wish I was like a software designer. If I can get on a treadmill, and instead of showing me the red dots walking around a track, but they put up like a virtual screen of like watching the lawn get lower, and you can see the difference, the line between the lower and the higher. Like, that would be perfect. Well, I'm doing that for my landscaping. Because the landscaping here, since we bought the house, hasn't been done, and the people who had it before us really didn't take care of it. So a friend of the family has a landscaping thing. I figure I cost them some business, and I don't have to break my back. And if it's done properly, then I could just take care of it after. All right, enough chatty Cathy in here. I'm slowing my pace down. Before I go off the air, does anybody want to buy that last draft? I'm pretty sure I'd have to go with the artificial turf grass. Cav, are casinos definitely opening on the 4th? Like, what's the regulations and everything? Are they all ready to open on the 4th, or is it like you had to apply and get all that done? Don't say that to Pennsylvania, Jeremy. I just want to sit down at a slot machine. I don't even care about the table games anymore. I'm okay with that. But they're not going to put up those big plastic barriers and have you sitting in like a penalty box, are they? You guys will have no need for JAK slots anymore. They're putting up the penalty boxes, Travis? All right, well, I'll still have one fan. I'll be a long forgotten memory. Just remember that I got you through a tough time. I do have a lot of content I have to edit. I don't know. Like, see that? Like, I don't think that's going to be fun for me. Although, being a fat guy at those tables, I do like having a little bit of room. That's why I'd always take the first or last seat. So maybe it'll be a little bit better. I won't have people blowing smoke in my face and sitting on my lap and yelling at me because I'm fat. Yeah, I can't. That's the thing, Kev. I have to go to New Jersey and go through that, and I could make the pivot through that. But, like, all right, guys, so I'll just tell you. I'm having another kid in November. So, yeah, that's going to kind of creep into that style of being able to just get in the car and go. Dip them in holy water. No, I emailed them. I emailed all the local casinos. They said no or ignored. They said no or ignored. Thank you, Jeremy. But yeah, I thought about that and it was like, yeah, good luck with that one, Jeremy. I'm thinking, how am I going to do a 2-year-old and a newborn? You got 2 newborns flying at you. But, yeah, we're going to try to find out Wednesday what it is. I'm guessing it's a baby, but congrats, Brandon. All right, we're all not going to, no one's going to watch my slots. We're not going to be able to go to casinos. We're not going to be able to do breaks. There you go. Have one more and see if they'll start a band for you, Jeremy. I've got a 2.5-year-old that'll be 3, Brandon, in November. So I'll have a newborn and a 3-year-old come November. But yeah, Kev, I emailed them. They either ignored me or got back to me and said, no, we don't allow it. So I would have to apply to Atlantic City. I don't know if New York will allow it. If Tioga Downs would, they're going to be like the White Stripes. Nice. I get you, buddy. Travis, I get you. All right, 2 more. I'll loop for them. Nice. Put them on social distancing fast. It would be great for them. I would spend so much money down there. But yeah, exactly. Knowing PA and having to do all that, screw it. Like I said, I'll reach out to Tioga Downs in those places. All right, George Barrett to 99. Kansas City, Jermaine. Jermaine to 99. All right. Stars of Nico Horner. Herman Marquez to 500. Mike Trout Elite to 999. Team USA to 249. Patrick Bailey. We'll put that in the non-baseball / team spot. Johnny Cueto Blue. Jose Barrios. All right, Keston Ayura, Baby Shark. I'm pretty sure out in Vegas, too, you have to apply to be able to do it. I know MGM, like they were saying, only allows you to do the bonuses. I don't think you could just walk in and start filming in Vegas either. To 100, Keston Hayura. And I'm sure if you have to negotiate with them to do it, they're going to expect you to spend lots of money. Detmers. Reed Detmers to 9.99. And I'm sure it's easy when you have, hundreds of thousands of YouTube followers. I got 25. Mitch Garver. All right, a red to 149, Casey Otis with Yasmin Grandal on the back. All right, what do we got coming here? Whoa. What is that? I've never seen one of those. So first team, it's not numbered, so first team listed it'll go to. If it was numbered, we'd have to random it, so it's not. So first team, whoever's on top, that's a Cleveland card. Francisco Lindor, that's an interesting card. I've never seen one of those. That's going to head to Joe W. J.D. Davis, Mets. Arthur L. There's an auto. JJJ, it looks like. Kind of looks like Jackson Jr.'s, right? Doesn't it look just like it? I know it's a D. I know it's JDD, but it kind of looks like JJJ. Stars, Ozzy Albies. Yeah, like MG was saying that, that's the 10. 9 to 10, Lance Lynn. Lance Lynn to Texas. Leander. Like MGM only allows you to record bonuses. I don't know what the big deal is. Unless they really think the phone could control the slot machine somehow. Adalberto Mondesi. I could see if you were filming people. That's not right. Jermaine S. Jermaine S. and the Royals there. Classic Alberto Mondesi. All right, let me turn this base bucket around. Go to the next stack. All right, Ricky Henderson, Baby Shark, Logan Allen, Justin Verlander to 99. Got another one of these classic autos. Patrick Corbin. Yep, Patrick Corbin, classic Donruss to 99. Washington on the board, Melvin D. Melvin D. Very nice. Yeah, it gives me something to do. That's for sure. Like I said, how did he negotiate so fast with that place from Idaho? You know what I mean? It's because, BC has 100,000 people watching him. They're, of course, going to let him. Frank Thomas, White Sox, Jermaine. Travis, when I hit $5,000, when I hit 4 deuces on a $5, or it was either $5 or a $10 video poker, she came over, the lady to pay me out, and said, "You take a picture and they see you, they can void your they can void your jackpot." Aaron Judge to 349. Yes, that's what we need. What were you talking about last night, Kev? I don't remember what I just said. All right. Derwinson Hernandez, Boston. Pete C. Getting that one. Oh, how fast he got approval to go to Idaho and Arizona and all that? Like I said, either he knew it was opening and he got on it early. Of course it does, Travis. You didn't know that? It's like using your phone at the table. It's going to change that shuffle machine, which is basically a slot machine. Now, I don't agree with the crazies that tell me it's controlled by a button upstairs, but it's definitely a slot machine kind of thing. Nick Senzel, Cincinnati. Germain, Presidents. Yep, unless Idaho doesn't have a policy. Altuve to $9.99. $2.49. Elite Series there. Hoskins Blue. We got Stars of B2. Bobby Bradley. B squared, I should say. B2, I'm calling him. Yep, I teach. Jordan Alvarez to $9.99. The Rookies. All right. Down to 2 boxes. We're going to be just at that 2-hour mark. Presidential. Xander Bogaerts. Pete C. That one's to 50. Aaron Judge. He could have done that too, because the video he posted today, Kevin, I don't know if it's recent or it's back stock, but he was in Arizona and he said it was the first time he was in an Arizona casino. So I don't know if Arizona opened the casinos too, but he was in an Arizona casino for his live, was it? Yeah, I think it was in Arizona. It was either that or the live one he did a couple of days ago. It might have been the live one he did a couple of days ago. He posted. So he's in Arizona now. He went from Idaho to Arizona. Yeah, so the live one he did, the recent live one he did, was in Arizona. I'm surprised you and Kathy didn't take a trip to Arizona. Domingo Ayala, who Kevin thinks plays for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vlad Guerrero Jr. Oh, I briefly talked about, dude, if we were out there, you know we'd be in Arizona right now. Or we would have drove up to Idaho. Because I've never been to either. Well, I've been to Arizona, but... Garrett Cole. Burleson to $9.99. All right, Jake Fraley auto. Seattle. Who's got Seattle? Graham M. See Stars, Trey Turner. Now playing, Jesus Luzardo to $9.99. Bo, there it is. There it is. Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette auto. Joe, I made you sweat it out all the way to the end here, buddy. Bo Bichette auto. Very nice. Very nice. We got an Ozzie Albies relic. Hotlanta, David G. Trent Grisham Stars. Elite Series of Cody Bellinger to 349. All right, last box. I know what you're thinking. Oh, my God, we were just getting into it. No. All right, here we go. Good luck. We only have 5 hitless teams. The Giants, the Pirates, the Brewers, the Orioles, and the Diamondbacks. Not bad at all. Don Mattingly, Baby Shark, Jose Canseco, looking for Bigfoot. All right, Texas again. Leander, killing it. Joe Palumbo auto. All right, to 100, Madison Bumgarner. Dominators to 999, Garrett Cole. Sandy Alcantara. Stars. To 500, Anthony Rendon. There's our auto right there. So let me put that stack off to the side, because we know that's where our auto is. Here comes a relic, maybe. To 498, Anthony Rizzo. It is. It's another... You're definitely going to be able to put the Chris Bryant jersey together soon, KCV. Chris Bryant, we got 2 grays and we got white with a pinstripe. Okay, let's see if we got any more low-numbered anything coming at us. Oh, yeah, we have the printing plate. I forgot I even saw this earlier on. George Springer, 101. Leander, you had a break. Leander H. has had a break. 101 George Springer printing plate. Very nice. Another Team USA card. How about Nelson Cruz Presidential to 50 for Minnesota? Cam R. Cam R getting that one. Nickname Yelich. Okay, we've got this little stack here that has the auto at the back. There's a Dustin May, the rookies to 299. Or is that 249? 249. Okay, and it's the guy Panini loves, apparently. Sean Murphy. Sean Murphy, auto, Oakland. John F. All right, guys, that'll do it. We have more baseball on the site, including Leather and Lumber, Diamond Kings, and we got Bowman's. All right. Thanks a lot.